Let's see what we got.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's
What a
something
day.
out there killing us and no one
Like-
will do anything.
Chat. I can't even believe it. The official Diablo Twitter retweeted our build. And then earlier today, PC Gamer wrote an article about our build. It's been a pretty surreal day. It's been a pretty surreal day. This is our second stream we've ever done on YouTube. For those of you guys who may be catching the VOD, I'm Tangent, and we've been working on getting Leap Quake up and running, and now we're basically evaluating it and trying to just push it ever further. So I need to grind and get fixes. Ooh, 54 minutes. I may as well go do this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have time for a minute. Let's see. Okay. Exciting times though, but we're basically now in a crunch to get certain aspects and the max aspect stuff that I really want to get is apparently going to require something in that area. Hey, Lighthawk, what's up, bud? I look for a bit, going to cook dinner. Oh, awesome. Awesome. What's for dinner? Make sure our volume is looking okay. Might be coming in a little bit loud. I'll turn us down a little bit. All right, to the hillside. I'm on the prowl right now for a bigger Bull Kathos enchantment. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, can I do something with this? 1 second. Oh, jeez, don't die. Let me see. Well, oh, I left the Helltide. Taco salad, delicious. Delish. Do you like that spicy, mild? Man, we don't normally get to like attack things that are not nightmare difficulty. This is a treat. Lovely meow, yeah. Good to see you. Yeah, just out of curiosity, when you went to click on the stream, was there a thumbnail for it? It didn't prompt me for one this time. I was gonna do one. Spicy, that's your preference. Retail spice or like hurt me spice? We talking about like, do you want to fear for your life for a couple of minutes when you're grappling with the spice or nah? In between the two, gotcha. Okay. I'll take that. And there was a thumbnail when you clicked. Oh, cool. Excellent. I don't know if it was the one that I intended for there to be, but at least there is one. Let's see now. Making a couple of changes for survivability's sake and damage sake. Man, it's kind of weird not having a basic attack in Helltide. I will say that. I feel like like in a dungeon, it's more suited to try and go without a big. What am I? I'm testing out Power Kick. I don't like Power Kick. Power Kick isn't as fun. You don't get to send people flying into walls. And that was one of my favorite things to do. But I have to test things out. We usually will have so much rage that doing it for a rage dump would probably not be the worst idea. That I gotta get silver as well. I've actually run out of silver. It's awful. I'm having to like make my own. Hey, Stegs. For too much rage, I suggest therapy. Yeah, truth. Truth right there. Oh, apparently it's fury. I keep calling it rage, but it's apparently it's fury. So like right now we got maximum fury. So I want to send them flying with kicks. It's like I want to. The problem is that like it is putting leaving a lot of damage on the table by not taking Power Kick. It just does a lot. But it's not as fun. So far at least. Damn. So we're basically on the prowl. Some of the next major updates that we need to find are higher level aspects for the ones that we've got, because it's just not going to cut it. You know, we've got. Oh, I need to put a gem in that one. Like we should be getting somewhere up around like 8, 9, maybe even 10 or 11,000. Yo, that was kind of a hard hit right there, though. That was actually pretty good. But yeah, we're hunting for Volcathos amulets, or something that we can rip a good one off so we can get better quakes. Because that's the next thing we gotta do. Like we need to actually make our stuff hit a bit harder. We're also looking to maybe get some amulets that can roll a couple of other stats. We got a killer. Absolutely killer chest piece today that is part of the, like it definitely works with our build, but it's something that is going to oh geez, 1 second, being a chatty catty and get myself killed here. Careful. Come here. There we go. Okay. All right. Of course, now that I'm actually seeking something in particular, we're probably never going to see it drop. But you never know. Maybe. 91. Helltide Cinders. And, well, we'll bring up the map in a little bit to know which one we're going to go for. But yeah, so like we're looking to get like brawling skills added, possibly. We got cooldown reduction, but we're basically testing these two different amulets here. We did one. We've got one set that does damage reduction when surrounded by bleeding targets, and we do stuff to make people bleed a little bit. And oopsies. So Rage for Age of Water. Either I need to get good or get friends. Tell me about it, Stag. I was thinking about having us play that game. Get good or get friends. I figured it's got to be like art, right? It was the PvE? Oh! The PvE was hard? That's interesting. Is it like Ark Survival Evolved, where like you spawn in and there's like something for velociraptors and you've got like, you know, a wet handkerchief for armor? The respawns are so bad I want to slap someone. Oh no! Well, that's no fun. Meanwhile, Meow's thought and enthusiasm for possibly checking it out. Hits an all-time low. Sticks, gotta make it sound awesome. I'm trying to convince her to maybe play it up, I play it. But how's the general gameplay loop? And what if you did have friends? Like, what if the tough necks rolled in on the high seas? Man, I will say this: Leap Quake, it ain't meant for hell tides unless you got a basic attack, I think. Because things just die too quickly, and then you're left without diversity, mob density to keep it going. Went to quest died, went to death spiral, trying to get my stuff back, and got so mad. An impromptu Unreal coding demo. Oh no! Uh-oh. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah, I missed kick already. Well, not kick, regular kick. It also probably doesn't play nice with Hammer of the Ancients either. I don't know if I'm quite ready to trust Hammer, though. Why can't I pick you up? Oh. I'm not being attacked, that's why. There we go. The gameplay is good-ish. You cruise around the water world getting resources to upgrade your ship, do quests to get crew members, level them up, and I got as far as the actual player base where you can design your own ships. Okay, so is the gameplay loop basically like that you're swimming, or are you supposed to have a ship at all times? Because one of the things I was wondering is like, what's the PvP interactions like if you've got your ship? Don't you yell at me. Hey, leg snack, what's up? You know Evolve's like actually up and running right now, right? Tencent bought it. Like it's not like peer-to-peer servers or something now, but like they brought it back online. As far as I know, it's still up right now. 8 years ago, those were the days, though, wasn't it? Evolve was a very big game for us. It really was. Quite possibly one of the reasons why we were able to get our full-time stream off the ground. I think for right now, I'm gonna move you back over to here. Yeah! 2015 was a simpler time. Yeah, we didn't even know it. We didn't even know it though. So, as I said before, it really kind of like a surreal thing happened. Last night, Diablo retweeted our build clip. And that got a lot of attention. And some of that attention also found its way to PC Gamer, who actually wrote an article about our build. And it's live on their site right now. And that was a really, really interesting thing to have happen. Pretty cool. Also, one of the reasons why I'm adamant about improving upon the build is because I was like level 79 and just testing stuff out when the build got published. You know, like not even done. And already I'm just like, I'm already seeing, you know, the stuff that they're talking about, saying what's fun and everything are things that are even out of date now. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta get this thing like actually in gear. So we're basically just trying to fish out some targeted aspects. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually target them with the Helltide. Like, I probably should just get the main mystery chest. Okay. Yeah, so some of the little changes to our build that we've got going on. We got an incredible chest piece. Seems pretty darn good. This Doom armor of the Iron Warrior. So 4 ranks of iron skin, 8.7% armor, 4.6% damage reduction, which we're going to reroll later if we can to a higher one. 20.2% damage reduction while fortified. Hey, talking here. And imprinted iron skin grants unstoppable for 23% damage reduction. So we're basically giving iron skin a try and putting some barrier enhancers on. We have a different amulet on right now that is, you know, we're not doing the bleed stomp defenses that we were doing before. Like, for those of you guys who are new to our build, you know, we're doing Leap Quake, and the big premise behind Leap Quake is if you hit at least 2 targets with Leap, it's immediately off cooldown, and we have ways of resetting the cooldown, such as using kick, stomp, and things like that. And we're basically kind of like trying to balance survivability with damage output as we try and push into the higher and harder nightmare dungeons. Let's see. No silver. No silver. But yeah, so using Barrier and Fortify and Infinite Berserking, we're trying to crank out more damage and also have more defenses as a result of that. Nope, I probably go on over this way. Might be better just to go into a nightmare dungeon, though. But there is pretty good density for getting consistent legendaries in the Helltides. Where are you going? So, it's just basically like an hour or two of hunting those aspects that we need. because we're a higher level now. And I'm not sure if it's like 85 or 86, but I think it's like a breakthrough point where you might get higher ranges on your aspects. Like we might actually be able to find a 9 or a 10,000 damage earthquake one. Maybe. Oh, do I want to do this event? Do not worry, survivors. I will protect you. Probably just like stay here. Just like wake it up. Something that I'm gonna have to do is Leap Quake PvP. That's something that like, I actually really want to do at some point. I wonder how easy or difficult it will be because unless you're fighting groups of people, landing on multiple targets will probably be harder than it seems. Hey, Dan, you moving away from Twitch? No, this is a bonus stream. This is after hours content. Nah, I've worked too hard on Twitch. I've made too many connections and friends, and I've got too much support on there already to be away from there. But I'm doing bonus extra content on YouTube now. Is basically what that is. Why not both? Is basically the answer to that. But both videos and streams we're planning on it. There we go. Yeah, Chili, thanks for the kind words, bud. Good to see you. And this is our second. Yesterday was our first one, but this is our second stream ever in 10 years in a place other than Twitch. You know, first time ever. It's a little weird. But I'm into it. And I basically decided that this is going to be just like some of the fun content that might not be as suitable for my regular day-to-day Twitch channel. You know, I was never an ARPG or a Diablo player when it came to doing the production of our streams over the last 10 years, so, you know, variety casting and sticking to the genres that my viewers like to watch more is definitely important for me to do. But at the same time, you know, like, more so than any other game right now, I'm actually playing Diablo in my free time. Like a couple of hours here and there. And so I'm like, why not? Why not do some content on the side for it? Rather than, you know, make it difficult on Twitch trying to. That's why we are here. Game sounded drowning me out a bit? Oh, thanks for letting me know. I thought I had adjusted the volumes, but if they are getting kind of loud... This game kind of swings from one way to the other. Thanks for letting me know. There we go. Gift of rings. Eh. That ain't what we're looking for. We need some new, shiny new Volcathos. Is what we need. Alright. Oh, nope, don't need that. Oh, I should probably go to that helltide.com site so I can know where all the Helltide things are. Helltide.com. What? was a weird thing I saw on the, oh, I think it's up here, as they're saying. All right. Go. Oh, may as well. Oh, don't do that. There we go. I think the unique chests also give you elixirs as well, and I'm starting to get a little low on those. There we go. And yeah. Oh, wait. The dead rise to defend their chest. Sometimes you just gotta kick a ghost in the face. Actually, let's throw you and you and you and you on the ground. And let's see. Ancestral boots. What? My elixirs are full. Let me see. Drifting Shade, get out of here. Drifting Shade, get out of here. Empowered Cold Elites, get out of here. Empowered Poison, get out of here. Poison, get out of here. Damn, those were some of my good ones too. Give me that weak elixir of cold resist. Alright, so now we're gonna start making our way down towards the next hell chest. Which, is there 4? Did they add an extra chest to it? What? Let's see. So small advice too, you can keep the keys in your stash and still use them on silent chests while in your stash. Wait a minute! Polar, is that real? You're telling me I don't even, if they're in my stash back at the town, I can still use them? That's a dope secret. Thanks for that, pal. How are you today, by the way? That's cool. I mean, like, I've never really had anything good drop out of that, so. Let's see. One second. Ugh. Every time I look away from my screen, there's a goddamn lava storm. Saving space is saving space until we need more stash slots. Do you think they're gonna give us more stash slots? Like, I don't. Did they historically in previous Diablo games? That's right, earthquake. And with the gem thing happening, yeah, that's gonna be like apparently season like 2 is when they're gonna be doing that. That's kind of far out. Yeah, I gotta spread them leaps all around. They had 3 more stash tabs because of seasons. Did you have to like compete in the season and finish it to unlock them or something though? Like, was there a catch? Damn. Actually unlocked with gold. Was it like cheap enough that anybody could really afford it, or was it like a massive gold sink? All right. It was a quality of life that they added during seasons. Gotcha. Okay, while I'm right here, let me head on over to... Forgot to post in Discord that I was doing something. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm trying to be quicker about this. World? Okay, that's weird. Not sure what's going on my other screen, but I'm getting an error when trying to post something, and I'm just gonna say whatever. Anyone could really if you were max level and had a Paragon high enough, especially if you did the vault runs. So it sounds to me like it actually was a rather expensive thing then, huh? I'm wondering how seasons are going to go for Diablo, because it's... I don't know if this is correct, but it sounds like the fan base is bigger than it's ever been, and that Diablo 4 has brought in a lot of new players. I'm one of them. You know, like... This game has totally captivated me. And I wonder if in Diablo 4, if the ladders and all of that are going to be as enthusiastically received by the fan base now that it's got a larger and maybe a bit more casual following. Yeah, I post a link to the info on stash tabs for D3. Go right ahead. I don't know if YouTube has an auto mod thing or anything. Just like I'm figuring everything out on YouTube right now as well. So it was a slight gold sig, but in D3 gold was easy as hell to get. Gotcha. So did the real money auction house? Like, was that around the whole time, or did they eventually get rid of it? I remember seeing people saying they were going to become, like, full-time Diablo farmers. And, some people were actually able to make some scratch off of it, from what I understand. Community hated it. Yeah. How long did they do? Like, how long was it before they removed it? I can see where, like, on paper, someone thinks it's a good idea. You know? In someone's head. But it obviously is very ill-received. Did I leave a legendary over there? What'd I do? Okay. I'm wondering if they're gonna put the armor sets in the game again. Is my inventory full already? Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna go cash them in. See what we got. Service finally came to a close in March of 2014. 2014? Wow, that was long ago. Holy jeez. That would have been like within the first year of us streaming on Twitch too. One year and a half later, they removed it because people weren't farming like it is now. They were legit farming the real life money auction house because of the luck of some people and their fines. All right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's sell. I'm not too interested in seeing the stat pants. Well, we'll buy our intelligence. Eh, whatever. Why'd I even pick these ones up? That's on me. Luckbringers, runic cleats. Berserking duration. Nah. Let's see. Recover damage from distant enemies.
That suit you then?
I made so much money on the real money auction house. See, here we go. Now we've got two sides of the coin. Someone who liked it, someone who didn't. Cooldown. What the? That's not quite what we want for this. +1 rank of counter-offensive. +2 ranks of all defensive skills. Damage reduction while fortified. Oh, it's wicked low, though. Veteran brawlers as well. Alright, whatever.
That looks
Let's go
wrong.
break them
I can
down.
fix it.
Oh, don't do that, actually. Break it down.
We can still
Break
use
it
these.
down. And you. All right. I believe at one point, a certain really damn good rolled set item sold for over 10,000 bucks. I believe at one point because it was all perfect stated with the highest rolls before the newer fixes. Diablo became legit pay to win with the real money auction house because if you had the cash, you had the OP gear. Was there like anything that you could buy to make your luck like better or something though? Because now I guess just playing devil's advocate, to me that sounds. I'm less offended by that than if they could just buy it from Blizzard. You know what I mean? Like if someone had to farm it and then choose to get rid of it or sell it. Like, wasn't that... That sounds like the intention.
You can't be serious, Tomaris. Morgan's folly is
But
in ruins.
I also don't know what Diablo 3's gameplay loop was like, so I don't know how important it was to
This isn't
be doing that high-end content.
Surely you understand that.
Like, the way I see it in Diablo 4 is that if someone's doing millions more damage than me, for whatever reason, that's okay and it doesn't impact me. So like whether or not somebody I mean like I never played in the game and so I didn't get to see how what the ramifications were like for it actually in game. But I guess the rational part of my mind can see the like maybe the original intention, which is of course to make money. Now, no luck boosters, it was players with damn good luck. They had a gold version of the auction house, but all the great and better gear was sold for real life moolah. So you say players with darn good luck, not like it's someone who's like, I have good luck and therefore I'm going to go find stuff, just someone who happened to have gotten a lucky item. I mean, people are speculating that, the super rare uniques are at risk for being account sold if they drop because people are obsessing over them. Let's see. All right. Go. Whoopsies. Possible because collectors got to collect in, specifically if it's a Diablo fan. I mean, I don't know if you follow Magic the Gathering, but there's the One Ring from the Lord of the Rings crossover set was found and apparently has a $2 million offer on it. Ridiculous. How's a new chess piece? Pretty good. Pretty good. Colin with a message retracted. We don't have retractable messages on Twitch. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing Colin wanted to retract a statement. Let's see. Yeah, one card, aka the only one was ever made. Yep. An interesting publicity stunt. And interestingly enough, like, you know it will never see play, but it's apparently standard legal too. Used to play MTG, though I can't afford it now. I hear ya. I used to play semi-pro, which means that I paid enough for the equipment and the decks to compete, and would travel for tournaments, but never quite made it to the Pro Tour. I used to love that game, though. Used to absolutely love it. Let's see. 12 minutes left in the held time. We're gonna have to, oh, you know what? I bet the chest just moved, didn't it? Because it's the top of the hour. One Ring is still asking for a price of 50 million? Interesting. Interesting is a bit relative. But, all right. So, anywho, for those of you guys who might be just joining us, we're looking and hunting for some aspects for our Leap Quake build, and just doing some Hell Tides, and we're gonna do a Nightmare Dungeon or two. Quick, dirty, nothing too fancy, nothing too specific. The normal One Ring cards, not the special One Ring. Oh! I thought that it was literally the only card of it. So you're saying that there are many One Ring prints, but there's only one of that one. that's graded, not graded, but like numbered that way. Where did I put this Helltide map? Helltide.com, where are you? All right. Oh, we're going down south, it looks like. Got 10 minutes before this ends. It's okay. We're just gonna jump and chop our way. What are you? Rings? We don't need rings. We don't need no stinking rings. Man, cinders are kind of generous tonight, I feel. We've been like rocking and rolling with that. The 1-1 is the Lord of the Rings language and all. Yeah. It's sort of like the Mew card from Pokemon in theaters. The ancient Mew. It's like all holofoil. It has hieroglyphic languages and whatnot. Oh, I have a Paragon point that I can invest. That's what I love. Since they've boosted the EXP, I literally just don't even realize when I've leveled at times. It's wonderful. Okay. Stick to the plan, Tangent. Got 9 minutes before that chest despawns. Urgh. Kick the bear. Keep moving south. Ooh, definitely want that though. Finding a lot of these things, jeez. But yeah, so the Leap Quake has been coming along. We've actually pushed several boundaries with it, and as I was saying before, we're really trying to update our build right now because we unintentionally got some spotlight. PC Gamer wrote an article about our build, and Diablo's official Twitter retweeted our Leap Quake build, and people want to know more. So I have to like I gotta grind. I gotta get some max aspects and find some things that I need to keep pushing the boundaries of the build and all of that. Especially since, you know, it's not that it's out of date, but I was like level 79 when I posted the first video, and I've had some pretty good upgrades since then. Okay. Get out of here, flies. They're kicking a swarm of flies and they go away. Hell yeah. Oh, missed with that. 6 minutes before the Helltide closes. All right. we're gonna probably be doing a couple of RNG tests as well. We managed to get a Fist of Fate to drop, and it rolled high, or maximum, I guess, for its aspect. So we're kind of seeing right now, like, whether or not it's doing okay. 170. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right on schedule. So you should name this build Bounce House Barb. Well, the archetype apparently existed in Diablo 3 called Leap Quake, or maybe even before that. But yeah, there's a lot of people calling it like the bouncing barbarian boy build or something like that. But Leap Quake is my understanding the actual archetype. Oh, we have 212 left now. Let's see. Let's check out where on the map is this? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Almost got me, Diablo. Almost got me, Blizzard. You caught me not paying enough attention, and it almost cost me. But I am shrewd and cautious. Let's see. Hey, Smathead, what's up, bud? Good to see ya. Yeah, what an interesting day, huh? Who would have thought? I did not expect their PC Gamer to do an article about us, or Diablo's official Twitter to give us some recognition. It's been cool. It's been really neat. Let's see, so it looks like it's down here. Around this place. Alright, we're on our way. Gotta jump into a nightmare dungeon right after this. Okay. Oop. It's a build, though, that doesn't feel quite as good if you're killing things too quickly for whatever reason. I know that sounds, like, weird to say, but, like, it's definitely a build where, like, you actually want to jump around a little bit. The dream is to do all the jumping, but we gotta get more damage numbers up. All right, so somewhere around here is this chest. Maybe not. It's saying it's like right around here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna hit refresh on this page over here and see if it moved. Well, that's unexpected. Probably gonna miss out on all this now. Actually. Is there another one that spawned over here? It's always so hard for me to, like, gift of protection. Let's go check this one out. 2 minutes! 2 minutes before we run out! Hey, Jared. Good to see you, bud. How's your Friday going? Hopefully going well. Ooh, I want to kill those elites. Ooh, I wanna. Tortured chest. It can drop off of chest armor. I'll open this one. Since I don't actually know where the other one is. Alright, and still got a couple more minutes. Jewelry. Amulets are nice. 125. There we go. That'll be a good way to end this. Thanks for the sacred amulet. Great. Okay, getting out of here. Okay. Well, I guess, it's Nightmare Dungeon time. And hopefully, the RNG gods will smile upon us. What do we got here? Total, man. I like brawling skill damage. Ooh, rolled low though. Outburst passive, physical damage over time. Harumph. So as I said before, we made a couple of changes to the build.
I can fix it.
We finally got a maxed out Edgemaster, and we are utilizing that. Since we had to replace this one now, we decided to go with Conceited because we're using Iron Skin with its enhanced ranks. So we have a barrier, and when we have a barrier up, it'll do 25% more bonus damage. I've also swapped out the bleeding amulet, the one that we get damage reduction if we're berserking and enemies around us are bleeding. We traded that in to try and get a little bit more damage out of Volkathos. A new chest piece for us dropped today, which is really awesome. So we put Iron Skin being unstoppable for our imprint on it. Sorry, my brain's going a mile a minute right now. And basically, we're trying to utilize armor, fortify, berserking for our survivability, and continuing to stack damage like vulnerability and bonus damage. Oh, I see a new button. What does this do? Hey, Romeo, that's very kind of you. See, I got it working or something.
Carlo, now Leah.
I got it
There's
working.
something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
Thanks, pal. Thanks for sponsoring our content. Very kind of you. My very first YouTube, whatever that is, super chat. Is that what it is? Good to see you, Romeo. Thanks, bud. Hope your Friday is going good. So we're gonna take Leap Quake through the dungeon. This is a Nightmare 235. Nothing too serious at the moment. Nice little gentle. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I'm gonna learn not to just use my. I gotta learn to use my unbreakable or unstoppable stuff with a little bit of restraint, probably, because I might find. Wow. Okay. All right. Definitely doing more damage now, and I didn't catch what those numbers were, but they went from tanky to not tanky. And you know what? It's gotta be because of the Fists of Fate right now. We were probably triggering that 300% bonus damage on occasion. This is what I'm experimenting with. I don't know if it's really worth it to use it instead of a regular glove with an aspect of our choice on it. I'm also on the fence about whether or not I want to combine it with the Veteran Brawler's Cryptic Partisan, which has 600% bonus damage on leap after core skills deal damage. But I'm not really sure about this one. So it's each core skill deals direct damage to an enemy. We get 40% increased damage. So if I use my Hammer of the Ancients imprint for 100% damage in an AoE around me, can I get multiple hits off of that? Or is it going to be in the same boat? I use Shadow Step to get around the battlefield, so it always seems to be on cooldown when I need to use it for the Unstoppable. Yeah, you get it. This also means we're not using an axe if we have that. I'm kind of tempted to try it out though, and see how we feel. Oh man, 50% vulnerability damage though. Oh wait, we would still keep it. We would just miss out on one of them. Well, we're experimenting, right? What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't work out? Hey, JC, what's up? Good to see you, pal. I'm trying to see if there's actually like a buff or something that I'm supposed to be seeing when it's triggering. I can't quite tell which one of those is which. So I'm trying to figure out what is the buff, if there is a buff icon for this. We should see it after we use Hammer of the Ancients, but I'm not sure which icon it is. Oh, Shody, what's up, bud? How'd you stopping in? How's your Friday treating you? Oh, I forgot to grab my thing over here. Ah, I'm not using an elixir. Sheesh. I wonder if they're ever gonna let us... Maybe the first icon? The stack would go away when I do leap, though, is the thing. Holy jeez. Whoa! What is dealing so much damage to me? Ugh. Oh, there's like huge fireballs. Oh, it's the... Yeah, I'm not seeing the damage numbers myself, but I think we're hitting fairly hard. What is speeding me up? Yeah, the changes that I've made to my build have had a couple of piloting changes as well. Like I'm getting a run speed buff. Is it from... Oh, Paragon. Strength, willpower. Step over to here. I'm dead, been working on a bathroom remodel most of the day, so just chilling out. Oh man. We're thinking about doing that ourselves as well. I don't know if I'm prepared for it. You hover over the fist icon, that might be it. The fist icon? Next brawling skill will do 40% damage per stack. Okay, so that is it. Alright, so the question then is, can we charge that up with multiple hits? That's what we need to see. So what we're gonna do is spend it, and then I'm going to go into the middle, and that did 8 stacks. That did. Okay, so that answers that question. That's tremendous. Possibly. It might not really be anything, but we're gonna see. How do you like Iron Skin compared to the Shout? Well, admittedly, it's not that I really have anything against the Shouts, but like, I basically had to use them with some of my other builds before, and they're used in a lot of builds, and they are really good, but I'm kind of trying to do something a little different. But with that said, the actual reason for me using Iron Skin right now is because we actually got this chest piece to drop, and it's a pretty solid roll. Like, look at that. That's... I gotta try that out. I mean, come on. That's like survivability in chest form right there. If only it rolled maybe even a little bit higher. But as far as iron skin goes, it's a barrier. It doesn't give us I had to use an aspect to get unbreakable with it, but there are a lot of like bonuses to damage that I can do with it. The cooldown is also pretty quick. Damn, that's like hitting hard. Kind of excited. I think we did some. It's just crit fishing for the leap, basically. Ooh. I gotta say though, since PC Gamer wrote an article about us and our build today, and Diablo retweeted our build as well on their official Twitter, I'm feeling inclined. Like I gotta get this build out the door. Like I'm feeling pressured to. That was a million hit right there. I like seeing that. I like seeing that. I don't even know if that's on the high end or low end. Get out of here. There we go. There's another millie. There's another millie right there. Man. You can tell though when wow, does the earthquake, is the earthquake subject to the Fist of Fate as well? I think it is. Cause I'm seeing some, well maybe it's my thorns. It's not an attack, though. I don't know. I don't know if it counts. I do wonder, though, if it would be better not to roll the dice with the Fist of Fate and just try and go for the 600% bonus damage of the one aspect. Versus the greedy 600% roll the die. Could it be 1 to 300% bonus damage on top of the 600%? Hey, BioSiv, what's up, bud? So yeah, Blue Nuke, all I can really say is that I haven't really tested, multiple shouts. I use Rallying Cry. I liked Rallying Cry. I found the cooldown to be a little bit too long, and, I wasn't investing the points in really beefing up the cries because I was, not really doing that. But, you know what? They're showing me that guy over there. Oh, he's one of the Animus carriers. Yep. I should have known that. Oop, where am I going? Head down over to here. Through the door. There they are. Yeah, like that. That was a good multiplier right there for a moment. Soul burner. How did I not pick that up before? Right. And down. Let me see. Scourge of the land. You don't say. Yeah. Kick. There we go. All right, all right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Exploit route is almost to level 21. There we go, there we go. My boy and I are chilling, watching, and having fun. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Happy Friday indeed, Biosip. We're not going to be on for too much longer today. Just kind of wanted to jump in and just be a little consistent and, you know, answer any questions if people had them. And, well, just, I was going to be grinding a little bit in Diablo anyways before Meow and I hang out for the rest of the night, so. Let's see, well, inventory's filled again. Loot catches up with you, don't it? Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we were lucky enough to get the aspect that we wanted, so the hunt for that continues. Oh, you're not. Wait, why did I go here? No, you're not who I wanted. What am I looking for? I'm looking for armor. The armor guy. There we go. Over and around. Good. Poison resist, willpower, blah, blah, blah.
There's that.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
I can still use these.
Some neat things rolled on there, but nah. Oh, another Edge Master, but meh, mid-roll one for that one. We don't need it.
I can break that down.
Warrior's Coup, Doom Cleats, Ancestral Rare Boot, nah. What about you? What are you? Steel Grasp, nah.
I can break that down.
While Berserking is a 40% chance to grant 32% increased cooldown reduction to your brawling skills. This seems like this should be a shoe-in on our board, on our build. It makes me wonder if it would make Leap Quake actually not require hitting 2 targets to drop the cooldown. It makes me wonder. 32% reduction. I don't know where I would put it though. I mean, it's a ring. I'd have to like put ground stomp on a weapon and put that on a ring instead. And I don't know if that's a good trade. Based upon what we're doing. Geez, well, we got more stuff to test tomorrow. So again, just kind of a short little stream tonight, just because I wanted to get on and share the news that we did get that article written about us by PC Gamer, and Diablo themselves gave us some attention for our Leap Quake build. Very exciting. I'm very motivated to improve upon it. But for people who've been asking about the build itself and about, can we get a formalized page for it? It seems like it's a lot of work. I'm charting out the Paragon board and everything. I guess I could just take screenshots of it and just translate it in, but I'm still figuring it all out. I haven't done anything like this before, so it looks like homework basically. And I've been balancing, trying to do content and playing the game, and other stuff as well. So I'm a little bit behind, but it's coming, basically. So thank you to everybody who stopped in tonight. I know it's a bit of a short one here, but we just want to jump in, do a little bit of testing, do a little bit of grinding. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll probably be streaming probably on like Sunday or Monday night on YouTube again. Tomorrow there won't be because I have Dungeons and Dragons with some high school pals, you know, from back in the high school days. Our campaign has been going for 17 years, so we're gonna be having some fun with that. But tomorrow morning on Twitch, I might do Diablo, I might do Age of Water or something else. I'm not really sure. We're basically obsessed with refining this build, but I'm not, you know, gotta find time for other things as well too. So thanks to everybody who hung out with us tonight. Appreciate you all very much, and we'll see you all next time.